Okay, I've got Robyn here, and I've got our first Ask Robyn question, which is so exciting. Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
My friend's baby is already walking, and I'm worried my 16-month-old is only crawling. What should I do? This one's so close to my heart. My 18-month-old is not walking properly, and I see all the time here, specifically, babies at such different ages being able to do different things. So it can be triggering, but also I know it'll happen. But what would you say? What should I do? What would you say to
First
this
things first, try not to compare. And I know that's really easy for me to say. My twins born 1 minute apart. They're 12 now. They were 12, 18 months apart developmentally. And where my son Hugh struggled so much movement-wise, his language skills still phenomenal. His twin sister, able to move, coordinated, but can't articulate herself like her brother does. So it's really important that we take the child for where they are. And when I'm looking at a child's development and someone says, oh my goodness, they're not crawling, well, are they pointing to objects? Are they smiling? Are they babbling? Are they reaching for things? Are they able to respond to us when we're talking to them? So many different things we need to look at before we just zone in on the my child isn't crawling yet. And what I love about crawling, because I used to get asked all the time, why is he not walking? Get him walking. Crawling uses both sides of the brain at the same time. So when I'm crawling, opposite hand to knee, right hand, left knee, that's both sides of my brain stimulated at the same time. Where when I'm walking, right foot takes a step, that's my left side of my brain working. And then the opposite, left foot takes a step, that's my right. I'm not using both sides of my brain at the same time. And we know, if I set you up an obstacle course and you had to crawl over something, that's harder. So much harder to crawl over. I've got to crawl, that's hard work. But walking's easier. So we have this push, and I know we love social media, both you and I. But social media can be really stressful because you're watching these different posts of, different babies are doing things. It's not a race. Development is a pattern, not a race. So great question. And keep sending them in. Keep sending in more questions because I love them.
And keep your kids crawling. If I've learned anything, no matter what age, crawling is so good for their brain. Get down with them and crawl. I learnt this from Robyn not long ago, and that night I was down crawling, being a bear with my kids, and it got them all crawling, which was so fun. And I was like, yay, I'm nailing motherhood because I know how good crawling is now. No more walking around the house, we're going to crawl.
Yes, and it's also teaching your older children crawling isn't just for babies. Because I get older kids go, oh, crawling's for babies. I'm like, no, crawling is for all of us, all of our age group. I get year 9s to crawl. So please crawl.
So interesting. Thanks, Robyn. And yes, bring your questions to us. We would love to answer them with our little Ask Robyn.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.